How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? I've been locked up way too long in this crazy world. How far is heaven? And I'll just keep on praying, Lord, and just keep on living. How far is heaven? Yeah, Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just gotta know how far. How far is heaven? Yeah, I just gotta know how far. Tú que estás en altos cielos, échame tu bendición. 'Cause I know that there's a better place than this place I'm living. How far is heaven? And I just got to have some faith and just keep on giving. How far is heaven? Yeah, Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just gotta know how far. How far is heaven? Yeah, Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just gotta know how far. Yeah, I just gotta know how far. I just wanna know how far.
To this day, when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn. Discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire, I'm born to run. You looked at me and I was done, but we were just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter and we sang, oh, 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 oh. Stayed there till they forced us out and took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying, don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am. Whispered your name, I bet still be a spark from back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and we didn't care what your mom would think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is
After
it
46 years of riding, today, May 30th, 2022, is my, well really, it's our last ride. As we eat up this last 10 miles toward home with Eric Church's Springsteen and the roar of this cammed up 103 Tri-Glide in the background, I want to say it's been a great ride. There's been lots of smile miles. Tons of barbecue, hot dogs, and hamburgers have been eaten with great friends who became my brothers and sisters. I've ridden coast to coast 3 times, ridden in all lower 48 states, plus Canada twice. I've ridden in the dry and in the wet, in the freezing cold and sweltering heat. I've ridden 282 feet below sea level at Badwater Basin, California, to the top of Pikes Peak at 14,115 feet and everything in between. Thanks to my brother David Icke, I saw the spacious skies, the amber waves of grain, the purple mountain majesties, and the fruited plain on our 50-day trip in the summer of 2015. A trip of a lifetime. Thanks to my brother John B. for joining me on a 3-week ride in 2016 across the entire Gulf Coast, starting in Albuquerque and then across Texas and on to Key West, Florida, before turning toward home. Thank you to Jim and Meredith for the great ride in the summer of 2016 to Niagara Falls, Canada and the northeastern states. Thanks to Kevin and Jen, David W., Lauren, Herbie and Linda, Dude and Will, with deer hair still on his front fender tip to this day. All riding buddies along the way. Thank you to Marty Bullins at Bullbagger Customs for being a great friend and brother and for keeping my ride always in tip-top shape and ready to roll. Thank you to Robert Mers, a fellow rider of Dry Rock Studios of British Columbia, Canada, for all of your video editing tips and encouragement. Thank you to my brothers and sisters Robin and Cindy and Joe and Carolyn, who rode until the very last day. A big thank you especially to my friend and brother Chris of 55 years and my riding buddy all 46 years, and for introducing me to his Honda Rebel way back when. One ride with my knees in the breeze and the wind in my face had me hooked. Thanks to him and his wife Vivian for all of the good times and rides of which were too many to count. Finally, thank you to my wife Teresa for being the best behind-me rider and partner in all of this, for allowing me to ride off into the sunrise or the sunset anytime the road was calling. Sharing the experiences, places, and people with you made it all so much better and special. I thank God for watching over me and all of us, and for there never being any serious accidents or injuries. If I could roll back the clock, I'd do it all again with all of you. If you don't ride, you don't know. Fist bumps to all of you. I love y'all.